Okay, hi ladies. I'm just recording this because I'm actually leaving today, Sunday, with Mark for a week vacation to Kelowna, BC, and there's a time difference, and on Monday being our first full day there, not really sure what we'll be up to. I'm going to try my best to be there, but just in case, I wanted to have this ready for you. So I hope you all had an amazing conference weekend. Yes, I'm wearing my new I love the jewelry that we got this year. Oh, so vintage. I love it. I actually love big blingy earrings. So totally rocking these today on the airplane. But yeah, I hope you had a really great conference. I had some much needed girl time with my best friend and sister manager, Tara. I wish more of my girls could have joined us, but hopefully next year we'll be back to the amazing, away girls weekend. When Deb asked me to do, you know, can you just do a little inspirational talk for the monthly meeting? I'll be honest, I wasn't super excited. I was immediately just full of self-doubt, fear, just get overwhelmed. As many of you guys know, I do struggle with this type of thing, but really lately to be honest, I have been struggling more so with, there's definitely a few things, but I've literally had to rebuild my life and it's still very much under construction, but mostly feelings of like success guilt. And I was just disappointed in myself because I have been pretty negative lately. And I know better, I really do. So I'm going to change that. I have started to, but that's something that I'm just working on the last little while. And so I just felt like I wasn't in a good mindset to be doing some inspirational talk, but here we go. I just really never would have imagined 16 years ago, starting on this Alouette journey that, I would be at where I am today, right? I do have an amazing life. I do have a lot to be thankful for. I have an amazing lifestyle, but I just found myself lately justifying like my success to myself, to others, explaining my success away. Like, I don't want to downplay my success or dismiss it anymore because it really doesn't help anyone. So that's just something that I've realized lately. And of course, I didn't always have this lifestyle. Nothing was handed to me. I worked for everything that I have accomplished. The entrepreneurial journey, it's never a smooth ride. There's lots of failure, there's learning, there's repeating, there's struggles, and lots of doubt. When you dream big, you have to pivot, you have to adapt, you have to grow. Obviously, we know all about that this past 20 months. But I wanted to talk about the struggles to show you that no one is without them, and especially this past little while. So wherever that there is change, there's an opportunity. Wherever there is despair, there's hope. And whether the only option is to adapt, some not only survive, but they thrive. And that's exactly what my team, my amazing Breakaway managers, did this past year. I'm especially grateful for a few amazing people who, they are the reason I got asked to speak. And without them, I wouldn't have hit this amazing milestone. So I wanted to thank, of course, Ashley, Amber, Tara, Nellie, Leah, Andrea, as well, along with Kim and Jennifer, who are not my Breakaway managers anymore, but they had a huge contribution towards this $1 million total, which is crazy. So you ladies are really the true definition of teamwork in my eyes. To pull off $1 million yearly goal, literally, especially down to the wire, the last 2 months were like all hands on deck. We were all just really excited, but it was a long shot. Like, it really wasn't a walk in the park by any means. It was a little bit of a stretch, but we were going for it and we freaking did it. So I appreciate the way that all of them, all the girls that they adapted so quickly to me as your new mother manager, a few of them. And it just seemed so effortless. Like, it was just like, it was always that it was this way. So I appreciated that because it made me more comfortable. And I think it's going to help really have our relationship grow stronger. And obviously COVID hasn't helped with that, but we are getting there. So individually, I don't get to do this very often. So it's kind of nice that I get to do that this way. Deb said it was going to be a short meeting. I might make it a little bit longer, sorry. But if you're at a conference on stage, they cut you off. So it's kind of nice that I could do this a little bit more in depth for you girls. Ashley, you really blow my mind. And I don't tell you often enough how proud I am of you. Like what you were able to do this past year, not only with your business, but being a new mom to a baby with lots of extra care and attention, long road trips and all the uncertainty. It makes me like, honestly, I would not be able to do that. You've handled it so gracefully. Amber, you just amaze me year after year with your continual growth, your confidence that you gain every year. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. I love seeing you flourish and being happy. Thank you for everything that you do. I know we don't get to see each other, as often since you moved, and again, COVID, but you always have a special place in my heart, and you know that. We are definitely due for another bathtub date soon. Nellie, I think you are so sweet and you have the biggest heart. You are everyone's cheerleader and you are going to go so far in this business and you're already well on your way. And that I know that you have had your fair share of struggles this past year, and I am so proud of you for pulling through them with a smile. You really are amazing. Leah, I don't know you very well yet, but I do know that you are one of the most passionate and gentle, caring women I've ever met. You're so full of love and excitement, and you draw people to you. You should be really proud of the growth that you've had this past year. Andrea, you know how proud I am of you. You have always been so close. I can't even talk. You and I, train wreck, have been very close always, but you're such a good friend and you always amaze me, really. You're so full of energy. You're always so positive. You're always up for any challenge, always wanting to learn, and you're just not afraid of change. And I admire that about you. So you instill confidence in others and always make them feel so special. You really are a gift. And Tara, my bestie for the bestie, you truly inspire me and many others just by being you. She really does. You are very real. You're authentic. You are very open about where you came from. You're just very driven. You keep doing what you are doing because it's working, girl. I know personally all the things that you have dealt with this past year, on top of moving and working in the health field during the pandemic. Just crazy. I think that you're so amazing and you should be so proud of having a $39,000 increase and being #1 for growth this past year. I know that that's been a huge goal of yours for a few years now and you freaking did it. So I'm so proud of you. I love also having you by my side since basically you got started. You really are a part of my success, and thank you for always being there with me through thick and thin. I can't wait to celebrate with you ladies in October at my house, so you guys can see how much I truly appreciate you all, your hard work, your effort, your commitment, and your enthusiasm over this past year. So I'm looking forward to that very much. Okay, we'll have to zoom Ashley in because obviously she's out of town, but it'll be nice still. So look at what we can accomplish and look what we did accomplish this past year. Many of us relied on each other to make it through yet another month and supported each other during tough times. I think we used each other's examples and ideas to really fuel us towards getting better results. This Oakville team really pulled together to get everyone to the finish line. We owe Deb, a huge, big thank you for being our biggest cheerleader, for keeping us looking forward on a cloudy day, and for not ever judging us and always wanting what's best for us. So thank you. I looked up the meaning of the word inspire. And inspire means to excite, to encourage, to breathe life into. The Latin word is inflame. So when you inspire something, it's as if you are blowing air over a low flame, right? And making it grow. Each and every one of us and each and every one of you are inspirational. Each of you can or already has helped someone grow. So sometimes we need to inspire ourselves. So I just want to leave you with this question. What can you do every day to inspire someone? Okay, thanks for listening. Thank you again. Each of you in this franchise have in one way or another helped support me in the business. This franchise is so special and we are all so blessed to be part of it. Okay. Thank you.